Good day everyone! Welcome to the world of math. Halikayo, samahan niyo ako para tuklasin ang mga bagong kaalaman sa mundo ng matematika. These are the competencies. Illustrate a system of linear equation into variables. Graphs a system of linear equation into variables. Categorizes when a given system of linear equations in two variables has a graph that are parallel, intersecting, and coinciding. Let us have a short recap. Always remember that the x-intercept of a graph is a point where the graph crosses the x-axis. The y-intercept of the graph is the point where the graph crosses the y-axis. Let us have an example of how to graph a pair of linear equation or simply the system of linear equation into variables. Graph the pair of linear equation 3x minus 4y is equal to 12 and x plus y is equal to 4. So how to graph? Let's find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. To find the x-intercept, plug 0 in for y and solve for x. To find the y-intercept, plug 0 in in x and solve for y. In other terms, papalitan nyo lamang po yung y ng 0 para makuha natin si x-intercept. Papalitan natin ang x ng 0 para po makuha natin si y-intercept. So we have 3x minus 4y is equal to 12. Let's find first the x-intercept. So hanapin natin. So to find the x-intercept, let y equal to 0. So palitan po natin ang y ng 0. So ito po yun by substitution. Then we simplify. 3x is equal to 12. Because negative 4 times 0 is 0. So wala na po yan. Simply 3x na lang po ang natira sa kaliwa. Equal to 12. Then use division property of equality. We divide both sides of the equation by 3. And x is equal to 4. Then our x-intercept is 4, 0. So, nasan po ba ang 4, 0 sa Cartesian plane nating ito? So, 4 is the x-coordinate. So, we're going to plot 4 in the x-coordinate. Nasan po ba ang x-coordinate? Very good. Ito po yung horizontal line. So, where is positive 4? So, yun po yun. Then, let's find the y-intercept. So, to find the y-intercept, let x equal to 0. So, papalitan natin po si x ng 0 by substitution. Then, simplify. Ang natira na lang po dito ay negative 4x kasi 0 na po yan is equal to 12. Then, again, use division property of equality. We divide both sides of the equation by negative 4. Then y is equal to negative 3. Then our y-intercept, ito na po, 0, negative 3. So let's plot 0, negative 3. So negative 3 is the y-coordinate. So saan siya makikita? Very good. Sa y-axis, ito pong vertical line. So nasan po ang negative 3 dyan? Yun po yun. Then we connect the point. Yan na po yung graph of 3x minus 4y is equal to 12. Yun pong pangalawang equation natin. Ganun din po ang gagawin. Let's find the x-intercept and y-intercept. So, by plugging in, 0. So, replace lang natin by substitution. So, x is equal to 4. So, to find the y-intercept, papalitan lang natin si x. So, y is equal to 4. So, dito, wala na po tayong gagawing or gagamiting division property of equality dahil po, simply po, naka 1 na po ang numerical coefficient ng variable natin. So, ang ating pong x-intercept is 4, 0. Ang y-intercept natin ay 0, 4. Then, ito po yung plot natin kanina. So, ito muna po ang ipa-plot natin, 4, 0. Nasaan? So, yun po rin po. Then, nasan po ang 0, 4? So, yun po yun. Then, we connect. So, eto na po, itong graph na ito, eto na po yung graph ng system of linear equation in two variables. So, eto na po yung hinahanap natin kasi po, nga po, system po yung graph na hinahanap natin, hindi po individual na equation. So again, as a recap po, paano uli ang pagkuha ng pag-graph po ng 4x plus 3y is equal to 12? So again, to find x-intercept, we replace y by 0 by substitution, then simplify. 4x is equal to 12. Then use division property of equality. Divide both sides of the equation by 4. So divide natin sa 4 ito. Divide natin sa 4 ito. Then x is equal to 3. So nasan po ang x is equal to 3? Or the x-intercept natin. So yan po ang x-intercept natin. So let's find the y-intercept. So replace x by 0. Then simplify. 3y is equal to 12. Then divide both sides of the equation by 3. So ito, i-divide natin sa 3. I-divide natin sa 3. Then y is equal to 4. So dito po, ang y-coordinate, y-intercept natin, rather is 0, 4. So nasaan po ang 0, 4? So yan po yon. Then we connect. So ito po yung mga halimbawa po ng graphs. So this graph is an intersecting line, meaning there is only one solution because they have only one common point. Ito po ay graph ng parallel lines. So they have no points in common, meaning there is no solution. Then this is coinciding line, meaning both lines or two lines have the same path, meaning nagpatong po sila. So, there are infinitely many solutions. So, ang tanong po, without graphing, how to identify if the graph of system of linear equation of two variables is parallel, intersecting, perpendicular, and coinciding. So, paano ba natin malalaman? So, these are the pattern. Yan po to. So, in the equation po, to find po ito, to find the condition, so we're going to write first the equation in standard form. We're going to find the values of A, B, and C. Then, aalamin po natin, ito po, if A sub 1 over A sub 2 is not equal to B sub 1 over B sub 2, the graphical representation is intersecting lines. Dito naman po, if A sub 1 over A sub 2 is equal to B sub 1 over B sub 2, pero po is not equal to C sub 1 over C sub 2, the graph is parallel lines, meaning there is no solution. Then, dito naman po sa pangatlo, if A sub 1 over A sub 2 is equal to B sub 1 over B sub 2 is equal to C sub 1 over C sub 2, meaning it is coinciding line. Nagpatong po yung linya. Therefore, the solution is infinitely many. So ito po ay makukuha lamang kapag nasa standard form ng linear equation na ax plus by is equal to c bago natin makuha ang a, b at c. So let us have an example. What is the graph of y is equal to 2x plus 1 and y is equal to x plus 3 without graphing? Step 1, write the equation in standard form. Kapag po hindi naka-standard form, gawin natin pong standard form ax plus by is equal to c. So ito po yung first equation natin. Hindi siya naka-standard form. So we're going to use subtraction property of equality para po mawala po si 2x po dito at mai-isolate natin ang constant term natin na 1. So nag-minus 2x tayo dito, magma-minus 2x din po tayo sa kaliwa. So laging tandaan kung anong ginawa mo sa kanan, gagawin mo rin sa kaliwa. Then we have negative 2x plus y is equal to 1 is our standard form. Ito naman po ang equation 2. Hindi po siya naka-standard form. So we're going to use again subtraction property of equality. We subtract x to both sides of the equation para ma-isolate natin yung 3. Then the standard form is negative x plus y is equal to 3. Then step 2 natin, we're going to get all the numerical coefficient. Yun pong sinasabi kong A, B, and C. The A sub 1, B sub 1, C sub 1, A sub 2, B sub 2, and C sub 2. So this is the equation 1. Negative 2x plus y is equal to 1. This is the equation 2. Negative x plus y is equal to 3. So let's find first the values of a sub 1, b sub 1, and c sub 1 of the equation 1. A sub 1 is negative 2. So ito po yun. B sub 1 is 1, the numerical coefficient of y. C sub 1 is 1, the constant. Then, in the equation 2, ano po ang ating pong a sub 2? Very good, that is negative 1. B sub 2 is 1. C sub 2 is 3. So kapag nakuha na po natin yung values po nito, itong mga variables natin, gamitin na po natin yung ating pattern. So dito po, ito yung pinaka-pattern natin, papalitan lamang po natin yung bawat isa. Pero sa pagpapalit po dito pa lang, alamin natin kung equal na ba siya, kung is not equal. Kapag is not equal kaagad, ang sagot po dito, kahit wag nyo na pong palitan to. Understood na po that the graph is an intersecting line. So tingnan natin. So we replace by substitution a sub 1 by negative 2, a sub 2 by negative 1. So palitan naman po natin itong b sub 1 over b sub 2. B sub 1 is 1, b sub 2 is 1. So tingnan natin, is negative 2 over negative 1 equal to 1 over 1? The answer is, it is not equal. So since a sub 1 over a sub 2 is not equal to b sub 1 over b sub 2, then the graph is an intersecting lines. Example number 2. What is the graph of x plus 2y is equal to 3 and 2x plus 4y is equal to 6 without graphing? Since nasa standard form na po yung given natin, we're going to get all the numerical coefficient. Yun po yung a, b, and c. So yan po ang equation 1 is x plus 2y is equal to 3. Ito naman po ang equation 2 natin na 2x plus 4y is equal to 3. So dito po sa equation na to, hanapin natin ang a sub 1, b sub 1, and c sub 1. A sub 1 is the numerical coefficient of x, 1. B sub 1 is the numerical coefficient of y, which is 2. C sub 1 is the constant, which is 3. Then, dito naman po sa atin pong equation 2, na 2x plus 4y is equal to 6. hanapin naman natin ang A sub 2, B sub 2, and C sub 2. So, ang A sub 2 natin is 2, the numerical coefficient of X. B sub 2 is the numerical coefficient of Y, which is 4. C sub 2 is the constant, which is 6. Then, yan po yung pattern natin. By substitution, papalitan lang natin bawat isa ng nandito. So, we replace A sub 1 over A sub 2 by 1 over 2. Then, we replace B sub 1 over B sub 2 by 2 over 4. The question is 1/2 equal to 2/4? Very good. They are equal. Since they are equal, titingnan naman po natin ito. Kailangan natin alamin itong C sub 1 over C sub 2. So, C sub 1 is 3, C sub 2 is 6, so 3, 6. Is 2 over 4 equal to 3 over 6? Very good. They are equal because 3 over 6 is also 1/2. So, since they are all equal, then the graph is coinciding line. Thank you for listening. God bless and good day.